All right, welcome back to another College Football 26 Dynasty Mode episode. All right, so the last three games, we had a new starting quarterback. I benched Aiden Childs, and I mean, yes, he's good overall, 85 overall. He's athletic, solid awareness, got a, solid throw power. But one thing that I noticed that made him very inconsistent was his accuracy under pressure. And I noticed that in game a lot, especially in big games. And he would throw like a lot of interceptions, even when the pocket was clean. It wasn't. I can say he still was able to make the throw, but with the pressure coming up in his face, with the pocket collapsing, he tended to panic and make erratic throws. And it cost me a lot of games. And I was on a three-game skid, so I made the change and went to my favorite archetype of quarterback, pocket passer. I always try to get it through a chance because I love the mobility and the threat to run, but that's not how the quarterback position is paid. That's not the floor for a quarterback. So I tried Milo. How you spell his name? Mili Vojevic, and I noticed he would stand tall in the pocket and complete difficult throws. I remember one touchdown he took like a hit from two defenders and delivered it accurately to a receiver underneath and was a touchdown. Like this guy is, he's doing everything right. He completed some deep throws because he had the ability to stay in the pocket, and I also like to give the credit to the offensive lineup that I made too. But we'll get to that later before I ramble on. But yeah, he's doing his thing, man. But our next opponent, we got Iowa at Iowa, which is a very underrated uh, road opponent. They have like a hostile environment. I mean, I don't know how it is in Game Awards rank, but it is very tough to play it. They have a solid quarterback and move around. His accuracy under pressure is average. I mean, we can probably exploit that. Um, they have a good running back. Wide receivers are solid and they're like two average guys. They're not much of a threat. I mean, they have good. The two starters have good short route running. Catching is solid. Nothing to write home about. Shouldn't expect them to take too many shots downfield. Let's look at their slot receiver. Okay, so they have Sam Phillips, who I thought would be a slot guy. Yeah, I mean, even his catching traffic. So we should get a lot of pass breakups. I mean, we don't have any world breakers at defensive back, but even if somebody do catch the ball, I have it set up to where my defense can get the ball carry on the ground immediately. So tight end, they have a physical route runner, solid acceleration, but like subpar agility and change direction. So he's like a strong guy, but can he block? I mean, for a tight end, yeah, depends on who he's blocking. Now, this is where their bread and butter is, man. And I even wanted to do a dynasty with Iowa. Man, look at this line, man. Oh my God. Monsters, man. Because I remember I had them on a list of the dynasty. I always judge the dynasties I want to do based on O line. But I mean, even though I know I contradicted myself. I did do a Missouri dynasty. They had a good O line. The Michigan, I just wanted a challenge, and they're like one of the three teams that had a pro style playbook. I think Iowa actually had a pro style playbook as well, if I'm not mistaken. I know I'm rambling here. I'm gonna get to the game. Yeah, Iowa has a pro style too. I mean, so I could have did an Iowa dynasty. Might do one in the future I mean, if I if I get bored with this Michigan one, or if I can get to it before the game comes out, the new game. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, they're a tough defense, man. So to win this game, we're gonna have to uh yeah, exploit their linebackers and safeties with our tight end. Exploit that matchup between our tight end and their safeties. Uh, exploit the boundaries when their best cornerback is lined up in a nickel, is lined up in a slot, and I get our running back matched up on one of their sub linebackers in man coverage when we get the chance. So stuff like that. Let's see. Away option. I like this. So this is gonna be a crazy game.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to run. Iowa is like built on. They play. It's like they play my brand of football, but they have more talent. So I'm gonna try to play my brand. You know, keep it conservative.
Taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we
But
term loosely.
I might want to open it up and try to exploit matchups advantages that we have when we get a chance and we get offense first. Wow.
The Hawkeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
All that yellow and black, man. Something about that color.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the
Coach
assignments.
Ugits.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. So Michigan State's
Okay, yeah, that's who I want. That's the matchup I want to take advantage of. My tight end versus their safety.
And we've seen it recently.
All right, let's see.
Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking.
Okay, was able to get a good run. Nice.
I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could turn to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL.
Oh, they is ranked 19.
None of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're
Okay, look like cover 4.
In a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. And one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position. And these are two of the best in the entire country.
Oh, that was dumb. Oh, dropped it. Good job by that safety. All right, let's see. Oh.
Nothing has been given to these guys.
I like man coverage.
Becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Bulldozes his way
Okay.
through. And a big return after the
All good, baby.
I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys.
Hold on. What the hell? Dude. What the heck just happened? Hold on. Oh, that line. Damn. Yeah, they look at it. Look how they pulled. Woo. That was nice. Okay, nice execution. Yeah, they played that ball real good.
Except for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Okay.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
Never had a chance.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Okay.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Leaves it with the
Oh, yeah.
And there was
This is going to be tough.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Let's see.
After that last play, it's 2nd and a mile.
Okay, zone coverage. Oh, they ain't going to let me audible. I don't think it'd be wise to run this over here.
Out of the gun, the inside.
There we go. Please block him. Okay, I need a little bit more explosiveness at running back. Hold on, I got to get this quarterback out of here. What the hell am I doing? That's why I threw that in. I was like, hold on, I even got my starter in.
Get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell among many who's been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pulled back a couple of years ago, such a great season too. But just that's their physicality. That's
Let's cover 9 show too.
That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face and they're going to play physical.
I'm like, why are we throwing picks?
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on
damn, Corey, I got to remember to put my quarterback in.
They come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it
Nah, it's not wise to run that over there.
Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Whoop. Ah!
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. The Spartans can really attack on this second and short.
Let's run inside zone. Yeah, good. Get a combo on that guy, please.
To the ground with the back.
Whoop. Nice.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line.
We got a screen. Oh, let's see if we can get him.
And it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Let's see.
The inside handoff. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
All right.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
We're going to spread and then run. Oh, we got base here. Here we go.
Second down coming up in this red
Keep
zone.
that guard pulling, baby. They're going to do man coverage.
From the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
I gotta always remind myself to sub in. The reason I don't just make the change on the depth chart is because it will make the game engine unstable. You gotta have your best overall starting at every position on the depth chart. So I just wait till I get in game, then I make the change at the when we break the huddle.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
Okay.
at 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Let's see. They got a great O-line, man.
Tight end now in motion.
Watch the play action.
Leaves it with the back.
Bro, this O-line. I might have to attack.
One tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You love to see this on offense early in
Ace
drives. Getting
slot.
that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down.
Throw it.
He's going to fire.
Ah, come on. Bad positioning by me. I was out of control. Doubles wide off.
You and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Run the shotgun.
Hit his ass, yeah, fucker.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back.
Ah, shit.
The give. Got enough for the first.
Damn.
They bring him down, but
They gonna run the ball.
What a run. Great
I need to accept the fact that they're gonna run and probably have to be aggressive.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Damn. Oh, I was supposed to have a running back. God damn it. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, man. Carolina too good.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great
I just don't understand why their offense is not ranked higher.
Your running back, now turn receiver.
Like, what went wrong this year with this team?
Let him catch the football.
Why doesn't the sim engine match?
Special player in space that you know he
Guess
is.
I'll find out.
Get into the end zone.
Here he comes.
They haven't even got their defense ranked that high either.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. The offense will have to use its first
Yeah, no
timeout
mistakes.
of the half. from the gun, running back on the move. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
If they come out.
A great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's number 8 in the.
Back to pass on second down. Throws for
the damn. These dudes really. Damn. How's they getting that type of positioning?
What to do to get behind this D on third down.
Okay, where's number 8? He right there.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
How did he drop that, bro?
Complete a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The early scripts have worked, trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Oh, wrong. Shit.
Going right to work up top.
Okay.
Just a few yards.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Throw it. All right, just get them on the ground. That's cool. We'll take that. Hold on, yes, these receivers, we should be able to cover them. We probably can match against this team. Let me get us a shot. I forgot their receiver's not that great. We probably can match these guys.
He sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive.
Right there, got him. Got him. Yeah, we can match these guys. Just realize that.
A few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
We were running drop zone the whole time. Then we fucked them up this time and matched.
I think he kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes advantage with some early momentum on that interception.
Dang, that was nice. I just don't understand how these linebackers keeping up with my this a hot blitz.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working that left side now.
The quick passing game does.
Overload. Dang.
It doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage.
This Tampa too.
Situations.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh, this might be Tampa too.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Let's see if we can run a sweep.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays
Oh, what the hell
by
is this?
hitting the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up. Back to pass.
Ah, nice catch. Woo! That's how you adjust. Boy.
Just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it.
Ah, shit. I don't want him one-on-one. Can we combo this guy?
Power football with the run. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Go cover to pick up that first down. They'll move the wide receiver.
This double man.
They'll run play action.
Touchdown.
Smarty. Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they forced the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
All right, we can run match. So for first down, we're going to stop the run. So let's run cover 3.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff.
Nice.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to
All
the
right.
second quarter.
So I can't mix it up because they don't have great receivers.
As is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter.
Week.
First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton.
Nice.
He is going
Pursuit and tackle, baby.
at the line of scrimmage.
Let me see how these guys rally to the ball. Look at the safety. Yep, 85 pursuit. Look at that. Nice.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting by the quarterback and the running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar. Let's put it that way. Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass was not successful.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him. Get him.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Oh, yeah, they had nobody stressed in the flats. They did a shot play, pretty much. Good play call.
The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out. And
So if I would have ran Tampa 2, that would have been a killer.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Slips one guy, and now he's...
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Ah, these dudes get pursued. Excellent
He
pursuit.
gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football.
Nice run. Man, yards at the contact. Crazy.
Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go.
Cover 9 show 2, it looked like. All right, so you got to run it back out in the flats if he's not open.
Off the play fake.
Haha, you think I'm stupid? Hey, what the hell?
Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home
3rd down and 5.
Absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football.
Don't we got a screen in here somewhere?
This crowd really affecting the football game.
Where's the screen at? Damn.
Kinnick is having a connect on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
There we go.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gonna run it. It's Washington.
Nope.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Suit tackle.
Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
Nope.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. At midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. There he goes. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Now, the Hawkeyes have a whole new backfield without Caleb Johnson, who turned in one of the most prolific rushing seasons in Iowa football history. School record 21 touchdowns. He was this offense a year ago, David.
He was, and if you're an Iowa fan, man, Reese, we've been just clamoring for years. Just give me some offense.
We heard the quarterback.
Some form of a passing attack. Another new system. Tim Lester comes in as the OC. Interested to see if they can air it out. They can be more fun to watch, and they can score more points.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Brown wants to pass.
Throw it.
He'll take a shot.
Give me that. Ah!
It's incomplete. Almost intercepted
Bro,
in the end zone.
you tried me.
3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now they regain the lead.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. The give to the back. It's runs like that can really
got no juke moves.
Position as they're up at the 35. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback making adjustments. Now the play fake. Looking deep down the right
Get it. Got him. Get off me.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That's why I chose the pocket passer.
And the extra points.
The accuracy, man.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable.
Ah, shit.
SMU is currently trailing.
Come on,
This
man.
young star leads a comeback today. He could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 12 to Louisville. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for space. It's Washington. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, shoot. That was my fault.
It's Moulton.
My fault. I had to run it back.
They're in the red zone at the 20. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss.
Incomplete, baby.
That's usually a linebacker.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action.
Oh, shoot.
Gets rid of it. Complete.
Oh, I kept switching.
Good job in
All right, 3rd down.
after just a few.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
Let's protect the goal line. Hook zone. See if we can pursue.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6.
Nope.
And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Wow.
They'll send out the kicker.
I gotta remember to change my
After
drops
finishing the
back.
drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That brings him to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Give to the running back.
Damn.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
I don't think we got to go to empty.
That's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it down the right side.
Why would you press me on 3rd down?
Touchdown, Spartans. Once he got some room, it was over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together.
They kept pressing my guys. I knew I had the advantage on the outside. I ran 4 verse. I said, fuck it. Let me see. Once I saw that guy, McCray beat him off the line, I was like, oh, yeah, I got him. And that's why I like the pocket passes. Look how accurate he...
Together, they've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Ah, come on, man. Oh, yeah, change zone drops.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
Yep, keep him in front of you.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker.
Just keep hitting him.
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. The screen, he's got wheels. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his man down the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Working to throw.
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
It's Phillips. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a first do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Fires to the big fella. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays.
Fires deep toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete.
Hey, taking my shots, baby. Oh, they get the ball back.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Iowa City. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that,
And you talk about our deep passing game? Yeah, we running the ball pretty good, but
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things.
nah, act like we launching that bitch. All right, defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We gonna blitz.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. pocket.
Go ahead, Sam.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Oh, wow.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, you got to wonder about the play call there. Third and long, hoping to catch the defense off guard, napping, but they weren't fooled. They made a play, got the tackle for loss. Now you've got fourth in California.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first.
Nice.
All down, but he has
my
to move the
tackle got
chains.
hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride
The fullback missed their whole man.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming
My
out,
tight end still hurt? Oh, no, he back.
football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Trying play action.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Why he ran a route like that?
After a good pickup,
They knew I had him beat.
tad short of the first down. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down.
Oh, come on, man. Are you serious?
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right.
I'm gonna expect man coverage.
Everyone on the same page here.
Oh, well, that's just called Burks. They've been having trouble covering us deep, and they really gonna try us again.
Move the sticks on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Touchdown.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll go to the ground. Defense
Hit his ass.
stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big.
All right, let's run some
They've
match
got to
now.
Get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Should have ran Tampa too.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
Bro.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Makes the grab on the left. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Handoff from the gun. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up.
Are they trying to set us up? Don't panic.
Well, obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
There we go. Weak would be on the tight end side.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, shoot.
In the backfield, it's Phillips.
RPOs.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
They still run that
Those aren't the
shit.
guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Hawkeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather give up a first down than the touchdown. I'm tripping. I am tripping. I ain't even living by my philosophy.
Exactly what you want in offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short. Now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Go straight ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And this ought to be a chip shot from about...
All right, offense. Let's spread them out. Pause.
And now they take the lead.
Spread them out, run the ball to the left.
But nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting
If we could catch them in man coverage.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Just
couldn't hold that block.
Pickup of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Come on, man. This dude is not that good in coverage. Get the fuck out of here.
No flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fuck out of here.
Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the D on 3rd down.
Help.
From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Iowa has has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. This time they'll go to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer.
Dude, what the hell? I think I moved somebody out the way, bro. Hold on. The hell just happened? Oh, no, he just ain't good at man coverage. And I knew that.
This is a shootout.
And I knew that.
Down the field for generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it.
Get that ball out.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
They're going to go for a quarterback sneak.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Nope.
Looks as
Nope.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good.
Yeah, that old line they got, man.
Here in the 3rd.
Yeah, they got us beat. They got us beat at our game.
That kick 40-plus yards into the win. That's incredible.
But we have a little bit more versatility with the with our QB play.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. Big chunk.
Cover 6, Willie.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Really should run the ball. Yeah, let's run.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the 1st down. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here. I think they'll
Dude, what the hell? They cannot cover my guys.
Just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up and then put another.
Whatever, bro.
They get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game.
I know they do, not me.
One spark.
We got the screen in this setup too.
Mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. He's looking downfield to throw. Got a man. It's Marsh. Breaks into the open. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Belling. Touchdown, Sparty. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone, the two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Damn. That dude hurt.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Hawkeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He's going for the big play.
Give me that, stupid.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Good game on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I set him up nice. Psych. Ran the route with him.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll move the tight end. The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Spartans in a good spot here with second and short.
And coverage.
Going to the running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up.
Look like they're about to blitz now.
Ripping off a nice run
Not
there.
really. Hold on.
Receiver going in motion.
Now they're going to shift to that side.
They go to the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The give to the tailback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus
like
on
this.
it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Looks like
to
cover
get a run game
4.
going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll make the stop about
They may as well go for it.
short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Number 12 in there. Yeah. Let's give this a shot.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
See us making that field goal. Let's see, do I got something? I got stick.
Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On 4th down, they'll try to throw.
Got you.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got
It's a little quiet in here.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
from the shotgun. They'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Hey, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Get off me. Try to hit stick me. That dude 6'3", 203.
Try to add another to their lead.
That's my gadget player.
Extra point. They're now up by a touchdown.
So I like Gadget. I'm going to start recruiting gadget guys.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
And they can give my running back a break.
It's a real buzzkill for this crowd. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. And some room to work. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start
Pursuit, tackle.
You start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree.
That's not the
Keep
defense I
doing
want on
what
the
you've
field.
done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. The short hands, it's Phillips. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, try to confuse the QB. It's not working.
I mean, we doing
300 yards passing.
Keeping them out of the end zone. That's my whole goal. Let's show 4.
Have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
They have all that.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released
Yeah, a lot of injuries.
Incomplete.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This
Wing
juncture of the game,
slide.
this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
And the Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Under fire.
Ah, I should have stayed with them.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left
Fucked
ahead of
up.
them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Empty.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and
No, they're going to kick the field goal, go for an onside kick.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
Nice job making that field goal. You're down in possession here late in the game. You've got 2 timeouts in your back pocket. Do you trust your defense to be able to go out, get a stop, and get you the football back for one final shot? We're going to see.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. 1-possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football.
No injuries.
High percentage passes.
They trying to cheat me with these injuries.
And bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
That's a wrap.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Look at the patience. Most people would have panicked and then try to go outside immediately. And look, my fullback got blown up. I was going outside. It would throw off my leverage. But I waited. Saw where my lineman went. My pulling guard went. Because, see, the fullback is for kick out. Now, if he pinned the guy inside, that will stop you from following your lineman. Then you bounce it out. Look at that. Running back only got 88 speed.
Nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now.
Oh, this is a wrap.
The lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment
Good game.
in the game when everything is on the line.
It's one thing to execute early in the game, tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused.
Finally got a real quarterback
in order to get the W.
that can make throws.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we was passing the ball too and running. Okay. So we scored. We beat them 15-3 in the third, or in the fourth. That's them. The quarterback threw 2 picks. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we gave him everything underneath, so you're gonna have high completion percentage because nobody in our team can cover. We can't play man or zone. Look at my guy, another 100-yard game. And look at my gadget guy, man. That dude breaking tackles, bro. So it's like body weight means a lot in this game. Look at this quarterback. I mean, yeah, I took a lot of shots deep, especially before halftime. I was throwing Hail Marys. I threw like 3 Hail Marys in a row, so that took down the percentage. But this is your classic pro style. Look at that, 82 long. Classic pro style quarterback. Our receivers finally had a game, man. Breakout game on the road. Only gave up 1 sack. And like I said, they had some good defensive ends, some good pass rushers on the edge. Connor Moore. Matt Gubler. I know they had a lot of pancakes. Yeah, them dudes were just monsters up front. Yeah, like I said, pursuit and tackling is what we can do well, so we get a lot of tackles. So we're going to allow them to catch a lot of stuff underneath and then pursue to the ball carrier or the receiver. Ah, come on now. Good game. Yeah, Nash. So he had 5 catches, 98 yards, 3 rushes, 36 yards. Yeah, that's a true gadget guy, baby. I don't know how them linebackers and safeties was covering my tight end. I guess being on the road. Come on now. Oh, okay. All right. Pro potential. Oh, so championship contention is not a problem anymore. Merlin, no, oh, they're 77, but I don't take anybody lightly. What happened with him? Is it playing time? Playing style? What happened with playing style? I don't get it. Why did he lock me out? What changed about our playing style? I don't understand. The running back catching passes? He's a north-south receiver. Oh, so running back receptions. Oh man, my bad. My running backs ain't catching enough. Let me see. Eight, 9. I don't know what to tell them. Look at the QB play, baby. I mean, I don't know what to tell him. I like the chaos. I'm gonna keep him there. Let's see. We got another north south. Dang, we might not even get him. I think the same reason that he wants to come to our team. Oh, he committed. What I'm gonna do is, let me see. That halfback at. He's from Washington. And we might lose out on him. Oh, so that was big. We should be able to close on him, right? After this week. Because all he care about is pro potential. Is it the same thing? Playing time. Dog, want me a north-south receiver, man. Looks like it ain't gonna work. Yeah, usually LA. My running backs ain't catching enough for him. What changed with him? Was it the championship contention? We were down to a C minus at one point. They got the gadget guy. Yeah, I like gadget receivers. But I want 3 of them on the roster at all times. I might get 3 nose tackles, like Greek rap specialists. Have them rotating every year. Try to recruit one every time we lose one, recruit one. Or about to lose one to graduation. Parker Gainwell. I don't know if I want to scout him. He's faster. They're about the same in blocking. Same in strength. He got better acceleration. He got better catching ability. Let's see who we got left. Oh, now they trying to come after him. Let's go ahead and close. Michigan. I think I know. I think it's pro potential play style and pro potential play style. I think that's what it is. It'd be nice if it was this. That's the reason we dropped. So let's take a guess. I'm gonna assume it's this, but I'm gonna try to sway him to be an influencer. And then let's see who else we can scout. Yeah, I need him. Guess we finish. Let's finish scouting these guys. Well, nah. Hurry up. Okay, so we got 2 zone cornerbacks. That's good. Playing style is an F. Agility. So we can change the direction and acceleration is the most important thing here. He got the highest, and I think that's who Michigan really trying to get. Sucks. That's what I really want. He got the awareness. He got the zone coverage. Highest. Yeah, these dudes ain't got no. Well, he got some decent awareness, but. This is the best one right here. I wonder if I'm going after too many of them. This is big. Yeah, look at his change of direction and acceleration. That's real good. He got 81 zone. This is a 3-star now. This is some good stuff. Now here, oh, he the best one here. Damn, Michigan really pressing. This guy really not that good, man. He can't tackle. I mean, if I had to choose, I mean probably I do want a body on the roster, but let me see if I don't pursue him, will it help out with this guy? And then Michigan can go after him, and then I can keep this guy. May as well scout. What else I need? Okay, wide receiver. I need to go after some more. Let's see. So wide receiver, I'm looking at So that's a gadget and a contested specialist. No, a gadget and a gritty possession. That's all I want, really. Gritty possession and speedster. I need a speedster. Oops. I gotta have a speedster. Not that skinny though. Damn, these dudes are bean poles, man. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Ain't nobody weighing 180 coming out of high school. Damn, okay. Guess I'm expecting too much. Let me go speedster, Florida. Dang, I tried to go speedster, Florida. Only 3 of them this year in Florida. Dang, he not good. He wants to come to our school. Slow. May as well just scout this guy. Might make a good safety, but I guess I'll just stick with these 2. Need one more receiver though. I'll probably just wait to the transfer portal. Yeah, I don't need to make a big fuss about anything here. So I had a decommit. I ain't getting my running backs enough receptions, which is fine. I like the chaotic. I like that nothing's guaranteed. Oh, I still got some hours left. Oh, shit, I still got 20 hours? I didn't know that. Okay. Then we got... I think, did my running back rush for 1,000 yards? Oh, we level 10, too. Almost. Yeah, almost there. One more game. He's my fourth string running back. Omari Kelly. The ball distribution is pretty even. Oh, 18. So that's 26. 27. So our running back's not getting enough reception for the north-south receiver. Oh my God. Somebody have to find a north-south receiver who don't value play style, because I didn't. Yeah, I thought so. It's specific. I like how specific they made it. It's not just merely passing yards, because if it was based on that, I would get them. It's based on reception. So I mean, doing all those one play touchdown meta plays does not guarantee getting you a good recruit. We got 94 tackles, and Martinez not shocked. Tackle for loss, 7.5 sacks. Dang, this dude is stay getting interceptions. Still not enough for play style. We're gonna get a lot of transfers, man. I'm just gonna have to load up in the off season. Let me see how many people we got. We got 16 people on scholarship out of 35, so offered scholarships. Let me see. So let me see how many people we got scholarship offered. So 16. I'm seeing who's the last. Oh, the Mike. I want to at least have 20 spots open for, or 15, at least 15 for transfers, because I got to overhaul this team. I'm pretty sure we can get some decent players that fit our scheme. All right, let's see what Maryland is about. First of all, my bad. So they run a Maryland spread and a base 3-4. Not bad. Okay, let's check our roster to see if anybody improved. Okay. Backfield creator. Another pocket patch. Is he going to transfer? Nope. So we good. So we got two quarterbacks that I like. And he's only a freshman? Wow. Let me see. What is his floor? Or is his ceiling? Oh, so he can actually get more accurate. He can actually increase his accuracies. Throwing the pressure, throwing a run. Medium. His power can get better. His IQ, elusiveness can improve, and it's cheap. Cause yeah, all I need is break sackage. Y'all don't need um speed and all that. Speed and accelerate. I just need a guy who can be able to move in the pocket. Oh wow, quickness. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, that's the most expensive and then the least needed. This could help, but yeah, good. So this is gonna be my guy, man. As long as he the main guy, and I don't threaten him with another quarterback, he's gonna be my guy. But I think playing time is not about overall. It's about like in the old game, it's about snaps. Season stats: 1,100 pass touchdown, only 4 interceptions. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this guy, he was just a pick throwing machine. His accuracy under pressure is horrible. Not him, but this guy. Yeah, look at that, 73, so subpar. Like everything else is useless if this ain't. So this is priority. If you're looking for a quarterback, accuracy, awareness, and accuracy under pressure. But accuracy under pressure is the trigger attribute. If that is bad, nothing else matters. Then after that, you look at the throw power, the short accuracy, and all that stuff. But yeah, halfback. Yeah, we're gonna need a new halfback room. Yeah, yeah, we need to overhaul the whole halfback room for real. Receivers, we're good. Let me see, we got 3 seniors. We need 1, 2. Let me see if we need to threaten to transfer. 1, 2. They all getting the snaps. Playing style. God damn it. They're gonna transfer. No, we're not getting enough receptions for his liking. So we're on a 4-game winning streak. Conference prestige. Braylon Collier. Okay, so we're gonna keep 1. We're gonna have 3 receivers next year. We need 3 more. We need 3. We gotta recruit 3. Seeing our tight ends are playing time. Hmm. Guess we got better agility and change of acceleration. Yeah, he was better at create separation than this guy. But I don't care about tight ends too much. I'm trying to bring in those other guys. I want pure blockers and pure possession. Championship. He's gonna graduate. So O line, they all look pretty happy, except for him. Yeah, he might transfer because we're not gonna put anybody in the pros. Hopefully, I don't know if they count the whole O line or just tackles, the individual position. So if my center go to the pros, will my left tackle be encouraged to stay around? Who knows? See if everybody's happy here. Yeah, so with a lot of transfers, so I'm gonna have to save some scholarship. I probably just get 15 high school guys and get the rest through the portal. Okay, play style. Yeah, he's gonna graduate. He gonna transfer. Dang, he gonna transfer. Okay, graduate. Our cornerback room gonna be small too. I recruited 2. I got 2. So I got 2 to commit. Safety room. I'm trying to go after 3 because we got 3 seniors. So yeah, we do need to fill up in the safety room. Strong safety. Dang, he gonna want to transfer because of our play style. It's gonna be crazy in the off season. Okay, we do need to get another punt. I like to have 3 kickers and punters on my roster because I tend to forget about them. Maryland, let's look at their roster. Don't want to take them lightly. They got a pure runner. This dude 6'5", 231. Accuracy under pressure is trash. That's what I look at first with quarterbacks. Everything else means nothing if you don't have any poise. Running back, I look at ball carrier vision. Solid, not good. Solid carrier, not good. 5'11", 215. So, like he's pretty tough. Agility and change direction is subpar, but for his rating is pretty good. Speed and burst is average, but route art, okay. So these dudes can get open, so we gotta definitely do drop zone. We don't want to be doing any. God damn. And they're all seniors. They're good. They're not going pro good, but these dudes can create separation, man. And he could get open deep, but he's not a blazer. It's gonna be a speedster. Your speed gotta at least be 96. Or come out of high school at least 94. But in your full form, it needs to be 90. Yeah, 96. But these dudes, like, they can get open, they can catch, they're smart. Oh, it's gonna be another game. Oh, they got a tight end that can. Dang, this tight end can move. Can't block, but he can move. This dude be hell to cover. Like I said, we just gonna run drop zone, keep everybody in front of us, let them catch everything underneath in this pursuit and tackle them to the best of our ability. So good, we're gonna get a relief as far as offensive line, because that Iowa offensive line was hell. They run a base 3-4, so this is gonna be the outside linebacker right here on the left. This is gonna be the right outside linebacker. How are they in coverage? Trash. Who's gonna be the nose tackle? I assume this guy's gonna be. Let me see. I assume this guy gonna be the nose tackle. Let's see. Evan Thomas. Yep. He got the size for it and the basic skills for it. He's 320 plus pounds. And he's got average read and react ability. But leverage wise, he's good. Strength wise, he's good. Subpar, I say. Pursuit, average. Tackling, solid. Hit power, yeah, he's alright. But going against our line, we should be able to move him. Dang, look at this dude. So he's gonna be the right end, the 4 technique. He's gonna be one of the 3 down linemen. He's gonna be the left end. Hey, they all got solid block shedding as a unit. Not very. They have very low football IQ though. So we should not have a problem moving these guys. And then, yeah, it might be a high scoring game. They got a solid offense. I mean, receivers at least. Okay, he's gonna be the linebacker in the middle. So he got good read and reaction skills. Change of direction is, wow, very low. Rival defensive lineman. So I assume this guy's gonna be a plug. Let's see how their will linebacker. Oh, dang, he's even worse. Yeah, we're playing at Merlin. Okay, look at this. They should not be able to cover our wide receivers. They can't press. So we should be able to hit some verts if they try to press us. Maybe to punish them with some verts. Let's see. Yeah, I know I can burn this guy. Oh my God, they got no safeties. Hope we don't look like this next year. Oh, okay. So they got a hybrid right here. Yeah, he's great. Look at the instincts, man. It's the first thing I look at. Instincts, zone, and man. So it's reaction, and understanding of the zone rules are pretty good. Good in man coverage. Change of direction is subpar, but his acceleration is great. Solid. Speed is subpar, agility subpar. But he can get to the ball carrier and tackle him. I think he'll knock your block off. Got to be careful. How he get aftershock with his hit power is only 2. They ain't gonna tell me what it is. Improve hit stick attempt. Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's see. How can I exploit them? Pretty much just running the ball, and if they come up, if they pressing. Okay. Let me go with that said. Let me go to practice real quick. I want to practice my verts. Let me see if I could. I think yeah, you just lob it. I'm gonna drop back real quick. Spot the ball back some and test my vert throwing ability. See if they try to press. So they got robber press. Oh, they got regular robber. Let's see if they try to come up in this. Yeah, like bracket Willie, ready spot ball. Oh, wrong quarterback. Oh, so you do gotta lob it. Oh, yeah, that's a no-no. So you do gotta lob it. Okay, so my boundary receiver is in a slot on double flex. Let me see. I want number 1 on the outside. Yeah, there we go. All goes. There we go. Ah, yeah, just gotta lob it. Quarter in stride. Gotta lob it. Ah, okay, he ran that one down. So I threw it. I was looking at the pressure. So look at him. Too far. All right, let me do it one more time. Even, leaving. Ah, I didn't have to lead it. One wait till he get even with them. Yeah, even. Ah. Even. Ah, I threw it too late. Guess he ain't gonna get open on that guy. Even. Leaving. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm not beating that guy. Guess he got the best. I got him. So this guy, man coverage ain't as good as the other guy. The other guy had better technique and instincts. Okay. That's fair. We got 4 verts here. So I run the 2-4. Number 1. Oh god, Oh, I had him. Our old line ain't blocking all of a sudden. There we go. Got him. Oh, why he threw it so late? My cornerback playing good. Okay. All right. Whatever. I know in game it's gonna be different. So let's see. Deep route, 87, 86. God, he got 91 deep route. Did not know that. Wow, his release only 74. His release 87. His release is 83. Dang, I did not know his 91 deep route. He a junior. He's staying? Yes. So we'll have him at least next year. Oh, let's just do the depth chart to make sure anybody, make sure everybody is in their right order. All right, so let's go position by position. All right, running backs, everybody's the same. Fullback, got to make sure Williams is here. Okay. Wide receiver, we got Bullard, Brown, Boyd. All right, this is where it all gets stupid. All right, then I go to right tackle. And we're gonna Moore, Lepo. We gotta make sure we start. Okay, left guard. Got him here. Start him there. Center, good. Right guard, we're good. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, that's in order. Edge, we got Dunningham, Simmons. Nobody else is rivaling Simmons. Okay. Edge, we got Santiago. No. There we go. D tackle, Roberts remains at the top. Okay. Sam, okay. So he's starting over there. So we got Snow, so we get Matthews back at his normal position. Will should be Will, Sam should be Sam. You should not be able to cross players at this position. I don't know. All right, so we got okay. There we go. We got Mike. I'll make sure Will is good. Yeah. Hold on, what happened to? Is he hurt? Oh, Bell is hurt. God damn it. I was wondering why. I was like, why is this cornerback? Oh, that's Eaton that was giving me trouble deep. The hell? Why was he keeping? Okay, this guy. Yeah, Jammer was still getting released on. Weird. Okay, so my cornerback one is out. Okay, the safety is good. Nash. Kick return up. kick return, kicker on the side, long snap, third down back, power back, slot receiver. Yeah, I trust him here. Edge, I don't trust. So we got to put in Dunningham and Simmons. This will stabilize the game engine and prevent a bunch of stupid glitches. So we got Santiago, Raphael. I don't care if the guys who are in other positions are rated higher. You do not want to put them at rush in. It is fool's gold. Yeah, I know this will linebacker is rated 79, but you do not want to put him here. If you want to put this guy in, go to formation subs. Never put anybody that is not an edge rusher at rush in. And make sure if it's rush right in, that it is the right edge rusher that is starting on your depth chart. Same for the left. And rush D tackles, okay, they pretty much got this thing. Never put a edge rusher at an interior rush defensive tackle on the depth chart. You want to do it on the formation sub, I mean, go for it, but don't do it on the depth chart. The depth chart is in place for game engine stabilization, so the computer can get familiar with the roster, so that it can calculate the matchups. If you got this out of whack, I'm telling you, your team will play horrible. I remember Madden 21? If you had your depth chart like all out of order, the game would crash at the play calling or the loading screen. But now, so instead of the game crashing, they just said, okay, your team is gonna play like crap, and you're gonna get a lot of glitches. Chart in order. Okay. So that looks good. Okay, so here we got net confusion. I don't know. I don't want my safety there. I know that. He's starting. So what I would do is put this guy here. Just so we no confusion. Okay. So everything is in order. So all right. So I'm gonna take a little break real quick, get something to eat. I think I'll keep the stream going.